Do we need a police commission, like many other cities have decided that they do and have done? Or is it some other process that we should be looking to? Those are the questions I hope we can devote some time to today. Thank you so much. This negotiated settlement agreement has cost the city millions upon millions of dollars. Those millions of dollars that we have paid federal monitors, by the way, the first monitor team, despite all the money they were making, quit. They quit because they didn't believe this department would ever come into compliance. They walked. The monitor, who is now so universally attacked, was the one that OPD chose.
Yes.
They insisted on this particular federal monitor, who they now can't stand, because he's a former police chief. They chose him. And so now, of course, he's the worst thing that ever lived, a tyrant and all the rest. So, once again, who's footing the bill? We are. We are footing the bill not only for these additional millions of dollars that have gone on since this was supposed to have been completed in 5 years. That would have been 2008. This negotiated settlement agreement was supposed to have been over. More than San Francisco and San Jose combined, despite the fact that they are far larger than we are and have many more police officers than we do. And who's accountable for that? And what could we have bought with all those millions of dollars? Well, among the other things we could have bought would be more police officers. So they're the ones who are complaining about the fact that they are understaffed and overworked and overstressed. But that's who's been spending all our money. That could have been used to hire more of them, right? And so again, the question becomes, who do we hold accountable? Well, you might say the mayor. I would say, which one? Which one? We've had 4 different mayors since this thing started. Then you might say, well, the city administrator. That's who's the supervisor of the police department. Which one? We've had many of those in the same period of time. We're talking about 11 years now, right? Then you might say, well, it should be the police chief. Which one? We've had at least 4 different police chiefs in that period of time. And so here we are, and this is a merry-go-round. Lieutenant Armstrong, because we are about to embark on a very promising collaboration between the Oakland Police Department and PUEBLO to stop the school-to-prison pipeline by offering a restorative justice alternative to youth offenders. So we want to appreciate the department for that, for the command, and we believe that if we can demonstrate success on a limited basis with some portion and aspect of community policing, we will hopefully be able to get a district-wide policy, and that will be part of, going back to the discussion earlier, community policing. It will revise the way we think about community policing and really establish a collaboration to the benefit not only of the juvenile offenders, but to the community policing participants as well, as they work together to get young people back on track